dares, it slams the brakes. Nature fights, it won't allow a change to come without a vow. Induced currents rise to fight, opposing change with all their might. Lens declared, the rule is tight. Resistance born from nature's might. Lens' law, it fights the change. Opposition prearranged. Magnetic force, it won't allow a shifting field. It stops it now. Drop a magnet through a ring. The current swirls, opposing things. Push it in, it shoves it back. Pull it out, it stays on track. It's the law that keeps in check. Induction's power, cause and effect. No free energy, no escape. The universe will hold its shape. Lens' law, it fights the change. Opposition prearranged. Magnetic force, it won't allow a shifting field. It stops it now. Faraday sparked the great reveal. Lens refined the spinning wheel. Generators, motors too, all obey this law so true. So when the currents start to rise, know that Lens is standing by. The universe will play its part, opposing change with all its heart. Lens' law, it fights the change. Opposition prearranged. Magnetic force, it won't allow a shifting field. It stops it now.
In a circuit loop, there's a rule we know. Kirchhoff said how voltages flow. Round the path from start to end, the total sum will always blend. Each rise and drop, they add just right. Cancel out, keep the balance tight. No extra volts, none left behind. It's the loop rule, well defined. KVL, it's plain to see. Voltage drops add up to B. Zero in the loop, that's the way. Kirchhoff's rule will always stay. Batteries push, they bring the force. Resistors fight, they change the course. Capacitors store, then let it go. But KVL makes the circuit flow. Round and round, the numbers fit. Follow the loop, don't forget. It's the law that keeps it right. Voltage is balanced, day or night. KVL, it's plain to see. Voltage drops add up to B. Zero in the loop, that's the way. Kirchhoff's rule will always stay. Ohms Law helps, it plays its part. Current voltage, it's all art. Series parallel, no delay. Kirchhoff's rule will light the way. So when you build a circuit tight, check the loop, get it right. Kirchhoff knew so long ago that voltage flows in perfect flow. KVL, it's plain to see. Voltage drops add up to B. Zero in the loop, that's the way. Kirchhoff's rule will always stay.
Drifting onward, never slow. Through the void, it's bound to go. No force to halt, no weight to bind. It stays its course, the path designed. Still as stone or free in flight, it won't change without a fight. Push or pull, it breaks the chain, but left alone, it will remain. Unstoppable, the force untamed. Through endless dark, it stays the same. No retreat and no delay. The law that time won't strip away. Planets turn, the stars still burn. Their endless motion won't unlearn. No unseen hand, no sudden cease. Just movement set, a fate released. Strike it hard, make it change. Only force can rearrange, but left untouched, it holds its line. A fate unbroken, so divine. Unstoppable, the force untamed. Through endless dark, it stays the same. No retreat and no delay. The law that time won't strip away. No start, no stop, no guiding chain. Just motion pure, forever reigns. Push it forth or pull it tight. It moves until the force subsides. So when you see the stars still glide, know the rule that won't subside. Unyielding, strong, it stands alone. The law of motion carved in stone. but hypersonic's our next escape. Scramjets blaze a fiery track. The frontier calls, there's no turning back. The future's fast, the goal is clear. The hypersonic age is finally here. So feel the speed, the burning flow, the science that makes the limits go. Hypersonic flight, it's the way to break through tomorrow and learn today. Hypersonic, fast and wild, breaking limits, untamed and styled. Heat and pressure, forces collide, a rush through the heavens on a daring ride. Hypersonic, fast and wild, breaking limits, untamed and styled. Heat and pressure, forces collide, a rush through the heavens on a daring ride. Feel the weight, the mass in hand. Still and silent, it makes it stand. But strike it once, it moves with might. A force applied will set its flight. Push it harder, watch it rise. Faster, stronger through the skies. The greater the mass, the more it resists. But with enough power, nothing persists. Force ignites, the motion calls. Power builds and breaks the walls. Push ahead, feel the strain. The storm of motion won't be tamed. Heavy burden, slow the way. Lighter forms will race away. The strength you wield, the push you send, decides how fast the world will bend. No escape, no break in time. The law stands firm, so grand, sublime. Every motion, every fight, the force is king, the guiding light. Force ignites, the motion calls. Power builds and breaks the walls. Push ahead, feel the strain. The storm of motion won't be tamed. A pulse of strength, a battle cry. Acceleration reaching high. With mass so great, the force must grow. An iron rule, all things must know. So when you push, when forces rise, know the truth in nature's eyes. Strength and speed, the fate is laid. The second law will never fade. Force ignites, the motion calls. Power builds and breaks the walls. Push ahead, feel the strain. The storm of motion won't be tamed. Won't be as it strikes the line. change divine. Angles shift, the beams redrawn, a timeless rule from dusk till dawn. From air to glass or water's face, the bending light reveals its place. Snell declared the sacred bond, refraction's path forever strong. Snell's law, it guides the way. Bending light, it makes it stay. Sign of angles, the ratio's clear. Refraction law will persevere. The slower the speed, the tighter the turn. Through denser fields, the light will learn. Critical angles, total delight. Reflected beams escape the night. Prisms split, the colors wide. Rainbows bloom as light divides. It's the key to nature's art, a bending rule that plays its part. Snell's law, it guides the way. Bending light, it makes it stay. Sign of angles, the ratio's clear. The refraction law will persevere. And one and two, the indices shine, their ratio set. The light's design from medium to medium, the beam must bow. Snell's law reigns eternal now. So when you see the light refract, remember Snell and his impact. Guiding beams through water and glass, the path of light will always last. Snell's law, it guides the way. Bending light, it makes it stay. Sign of angles, the ratio's clear. The refraction law will persevere.
Pulled apart, it strains and bends. A force applied, it won't pretend. Stretch too far, it fights to stay. But once released, it snaps away. Press it down, it seeks to rise. Bound by fate, yet it defies. Like a coil wound up tight, it pushes back with all its might. Stretch it, bend it, twist and strain. It fights to bounce right back again. Tension builds but won't last long. The strings of force are ever strong. Steel or thread, it's all the same. A hidden strength inside the frame.
race at speed untold. Time itself begins to fold. Clocks move slow as light you chase, stretching time, distorting space. Gravity's grip, it bends the flow. Near a black hole, time moves slow. One stays back, the other flies. A paradox before our eyes. Time slows down the faster you ride. A traveler lost to the cosmic tide. Gravity pulls, the clocks unwind, bending the fate of space and time. Fly away, near speed of light. Years will pass within one night. Return to Earth, your time stands still, while centuries bend to nature's will. Einstein saw the path so clear. Special relativity draws us near. Time's no constant, it shifts, it sways. A traveler's fate through endless days. Time slows down the faster you ride. A traveler lost to the cosmic tide. Gravity pulls, the clocks unwind, bending the fate of space and time. Twin paradox, one grows old, one stays young, the tale unfolds. Warping time with endless flight, lost beyond the speed of light. So when you dream of worlds afar, know that time is stretched in stars. Faster, stronger, break the chain. Feel time slip beyond your plane. Time slows down the faster you ride. A traveler lost to the cosmic tide. Gravity pulls, the clocks unwind, bending the fate of space and time.
In a path of water, what do we see? An object floats or sinks so naturally. It's all about the force beneath, the secret Archimedes did bequeath. Well, when you drop something in the sea, it's displaced, that's the key. The force pushing up is just the right to keep you afloat or make you fight. Archimedes, the science king. Buoyancy's the song we sing. Waters push, so strong and true. It's all because of me and you. An object's weight, it might be great, but the water pushes back with fate. Displace the water, feel the lift. Archimedes' law gives nature's gift. In a boat or in a glass, watch it float, no need to ask. It's all about the volume lost and the weight that's gained, no matter the cost. Archimedes, the science king. Buoyancy's the song we sing. Waters push, so strong and true. It's all because of me and you. Archimedes, the science king. Buoyancy's the song we sing. What is push? So strong and true. It's all because of me and you. Formule's key, quite the trick. The bigger the object, the stronger the flick. So when you float or when you sink, it's Archimedes making you think. So remember this truth next time you're afloat. It's all because of Archimedes' boat. Push and pull, it's all the same. In water's depths we play the game. Archimedes, the science king. Buoyancy's the song we sing. What is push? So strong and true. It's all because of me and you.
Giants fall, a shadow wakes, devouring all. A hungry beast with endless might, swallowing stars, consuming light. But deep within the silent rain, a whisper sparks, defies the chain. Something stirs, a fading breath, a fire burns, escaping death. Fire in the void, the end draws near. Fading slow through time unclear. Turning back, a point beyond the sky turns black. Yet from the edge a secret glows, a fate unseen yet still it flows. Through the cold and through the night, the beast will shrink, will lose its fight. Not eternal, not untamed, it burns until it fades away. Fire in the void, the end draws near. Fading slow through time unclear. Flames arise from nothing's core. The shadow won't remain no more. It pulls, it bends, it twists the air, but something leaks, escaping there. A ghostly ember, soft yet bright, drifting free beyond the night. Dying glow, know that even giants go. Nothing lingers, all must fall. The fire fades, consumed by all. Fire in the void, the end draws near. Flames arise from nothing's core. The shadow the key to understanding electricity. Ohms law is crystal clear. Voltage, current, resistance here. The equals I times I, that's the game. Ohms law keeps the power in flame. Ohms law keeps the power in flame. Current's high when resistance is low. Voltage makes it faster to go, but resistance pulls the current back. It's a balancing act, keeping on track in every wire and every spark. Ohm's law guides it from light to dark. It's the formula, it's the key to understanding electricity. Ohm's law is crystal clear. Voltage, current, resistance here. V equals I times R, that's the game. Ohm's law keeps the power in flame. So when you feel the current flow, know that Ohm's law makes it go. Resistance fights, but voltage wins. It's the power in the wire skin. So remember this law when you flip the switch. Ohm's law keeps the circuits rich. Voltage, current, and resistance tight. Together they make the electric light.